Well, we've talked a lot about confidence so far tonight, and Chloe Watson now comes into the ring with the confidence, the belief of being European champion. They took that big risk in her 7th fight against the Frenchwoman Justine Lalemant here in Bolton, and Chloe came out on top. 4 rounds on one card, 2 on the other 2, and now she fights Kate Radomska in what is meant to be a tick-over fight ahead of what will be a big challenge against Maisie Rose Courtney. She's been ordered to defend her European title. That's going to be in September. That will be a great domestic dust-up, but you've got to get through this challenge first. Radomska, a former opponent of Courtney, she took the fight to her and she landed left hooks, and Chloe Watson obviously as a measuring stick hope to do better here against Radomska than Courtney did.
It's a great start here for Watson already. She's always been an aggressive fighter, but I think she's shown more control in recent fights, and she's showing it here. Pushing the pace, but landing with accuracy and not overthrowing too many shots and missing.
What was so impressive against Lalemant, impressive to win the European title in your 7th fight, but it was the fact she struggled early on against her and found a way. Lalemant, awkward, tall, angular, experienced. Chloe was just under the pump a bit, but came through really well. I think that was the most impressive thing that night. The left hand there from Chloe Watson. And an uppercut. Really nice, smooth skills here in the opening round.
Well timed there, just a little twist to the shoulder. Rip that uppercut through the middle there from Watson. And again, just intensifying the pressure here to close the round out.
It's always such a privilege to be able to sit back and listen to a now Hall of Fame fighter and Chloe's trainer Ricky Hatton, just talking her through it, guiding her through the fight, guiding her through her career as well, and the message to be a smart bully and to enjoy it. Exactly right.
Brilliant phrase there as well, isn't it? Smart bully. And he's right, that's what she should be, that's what she can be, and that's where she's at her best, I feel.
Kate Radomska won last time out against the 2109 and 10 Claudia Ferenzi, her 2nd win against her, but had lost her previous 3, including Courtney, Gemma Root from down on the south coast, and Marie Connon. Good straight right hand there from Chloe Watson. I think she is starting to enjoy it.
Yeah, that was like the 3rd one on the trot there as well, wasn't it, from Watson. Just trying to turn into the shots here a little bit more.
They're talking about September at the York Hall for Watson against Courtney. That will be very watchable.
Perfect venue for that sort of fight as well, isn't it? It's a really good fight to make. Real good clash of styles.
Sure, Chloe's fans will be down in force for that. Her biggest fan, her grandmother Marie, is here across the ring from us. Blood to the nose now of Radomska. She's turning into a really good display from Watson, especially given what she's building towards. Another right hand. She's doing damage here, Chloe Watson.
So accurate with the work here, Watson.
Never been stopped, Kate Radomska. Mentioned Kate Radomska yet to be stopped. Chloe Watson yet to win by stoppage. Of course, it's harder over the 2-minute rounds, but tell you what, she is dominating here. Smile on her face as well. Another right hand there, found the target. It's not enormous power, but what it is stinging accuracy and frequency as well.
Yeah, there's a sharpness to her work, isn't there? Because the way she turns so fast into the shots, you're going to get a bit of a snap at the end of every punch she throws.
I think Radomska a little bit surprised by the buzzsaw that's in front of her here, and Watson with that almost mocking smile, really is the smart bully. The smart and smiling bully here.
But again, she just gets that right hand there. If she just gets a bit lower, you can just arc that right hand over the top. The jab, as Ricky Hatton was saying, the jab's low, so you can just commit yourself, slide that front foot forward, and just take all the way over to your left hand side when you ball that right hand over the top.
Snuck an uppercut through there as well, Watson.
It's a good jab there as well from Watson. A few more of those she needs, I think.
At the moment she's timing everything so well that everything feels like it's getting through. Really slowed Radomska up, and now she tries to put the pressure on.
It's going to be too close there, Watson. Allowing Radomska just to hold on.
Put this into context, and I know you can't do this with boxing in terms of these comparisons, they could be so lazy, but that Courtney Radomska fight on the card of Taylor Cameron last May in Dublin, she lost by a single point. 3-2 in rounds, a drawn round. Now I know over 6-2s it can be tight, hard to separate and so on, but still, Watson utterly dominant here.
Yeah, and again, you're right, the styles, styles match up with the other styles, of course, but it still will give Watson plenty of confidence if the fight keeps going the same way. It'll give him so much confidence going into that fight, thinking that she already thought she could win, but that she was more dominant against the mutual opponent.
Yeah, what our friends in America call boxing math never quite works, does it?
Just like to see when she lands with a couple of shots, just steal the space with that front foot, just get a little bit closer, work again, and just start taking a little shift to the left or the right rather than going back in straight lines.
Interestingly, this fight was quite a late addition to the card, but Chloe says she's been working towards this date for some time. She's known about it. Certainly a strong possibility anyway. And now she knows about September.
Do much wrong here, Watson. Just like to see a little bit more injection of pace in her work. Let's get those combinations flowing a little bit more.
I think Will Jones was happier with a slight improvement there from Radomska in round 4. Of course, they're delighted in the Chloe Watson corner.
Good shot. This is also she's tough, isn't she? Really tough. I mean, some of these shots are bouncing off her head and she's not even blinking.
Born in Poland, raised in Ireland and Waterford, Kate Radomska. She's in Romford now. Three places that tend to produce tough people. She's up against Chloe Watson from Birkenhead. Good movement there from Watson. Tries to land the uppercut on the inside that Radomska blocked.
Radomska's trying to smother the work here of Watson. It's a good solid jab there from Watson, but just needing to work off it a little bit more, but a good display so far. She's looked good at the tonight. Chloe Watson
looked really good, and the damage to Radomska's face tells you everything you need to know about the story of this fight. It's written on her face. Another straight right hand from Watson.
That was a better shot there because she went low with the first shot, so just give a bit more of an arc to come through with that right hand over the top.
And that snapping uppercut as well.
So nobody, even us, we should never look ahead, but Watson and Courtney is a fantastic fight. It's a really good match.
fight at the start of July at the Copper Box against another Pole, Jasmina Zapatoczna. In September, I think, is on. Ricky Hatton just told Chloe she had 3 minutes here. She might be in for a surprise. Old habits, eh? Fernanda Serrano, and indeed a lot of people had their way, but that's a different story for a different day.
Still looking to work here with Radomska, man. You've got to give her credit.
She's game, isn't she? Starting to throw punches of her own. But Watson looks so comfortable.
Just got to re-establish her dominance here, Watson. Now just a little bit of pocket of work here. Like I said in the previous couple of rounds, there's a bit of acceleration of pace every now and again. We just keep it, keep it dominant, keep it ahead, keep it coming forward, in charge of the exchanges.
Radomska just landed her best punch of the fight, but Watson is straight back on her. It's a great hurdle to overcome, Justine Lallemande. Really awkward, unpleasant opponent in many ways. Big booming right hand there from Chloe Watson, who maybe just tiring a little herself. Ricky Hatton did say at the start of this round, how's your gas? She's been all action here. A lot to like about this performance though. A great warm-up for what will be a big fight in September. Finishes with a flourish here, Chloe Watson. Nice head movement and a big smile and a good win and a great tune-up.
Thank you, boxing fans, ringside. So, after 6 rounds of super flyweight boxing, our scoring referee, Steve Gray, decides the bout. He has it at 60 points to 54 points in favour of the winner. She's still undefeated from Birkenhead, England, Chloe Watson.
The European champion is 8-0 and she has a massive test in front of her, but that was mightily impressive.